Welcome back to CVTV. I'm Mary.
And I'm Aiden,
and we are your CVTV anchors.
Here's the question of the week. In what state can you find Mount Rushmore? Good luck, and remember to put all guesses in the orange box in Mr. Tom's room. A winner will be announced on Friday CVTV.
Next, we have this week's secret sound. Take a close listen. Make sure to put all guesses in the green box in Mr. Tom's classroom. A winner will be announced on Friday. Next, we have Gracia with today's weather update.
Today will be a cooler day in central Indiana. Look for highs to only reach the mid-80s. It will still be very muggy outside. Look for storms this evening. For your CBTV weather report, I'm Gracia. Back to you, anchors.
Also, don't forget that tonight is another Dine to Donate night for Crestview. Come to Chili Verde for dinner. Come and enjoy great food for a great cause. We hope to see you there next Tuesday night.
Also, don't forget to get your applications to both Crestview Student Council and CVTV. Crestview Student Council applications can be picked up from Ms. Stevens and or Ms. Huskisson's room. CVTV applications can be picked up from Mr. Tom's. Next, we have Lindsay with today's sports moment.
It was quiet last night on an NFL front, but Major League Baseball was in full swing. Some of the major scores were the Yankees taking down the White Sox 7-0. The Indians took down the Twins 10-0, and the Marlins clipped the Cardinals 2-1. The Colts take on the Seahawks on Thursday night for the first preseason game. Be sure to tune in to CVTV with all the highlights on Friday afternoon. For your sports moment, I'm Lindsay. Next, we have Mr. Tuxie in the studio for another Coach's Couch.
All right, Bobcats, another great episode of Coach's Couch. We have a special guest today, our new principal, Mrs. Snyder. Ms. Snyder, welcome here. Tell us a little bit about yourself before we get going.
Well, I don't know, Mr. Tutsy. What do you want to know about me?
I want to know about tell us about your family first.
So my family, I have two sons. I have a 17-year-old son who's going to be, he just started his senior year in high school. And then I also have a younger son who is 15, and he just started his sophomore year.
Gotcha. Tell us, how long have you been in Lawrence? And I got two questions here. Okay. How long have you been in Lawrence? And what is your goal for the Bobcats this year as you start your first year as a principal?
So I've been in Lawrence Township since 2001. I actually started my career in Lawrence Township teaching middle school math at Belzer Middle School. So I did that for about 12 years. Then I worked at Brook Park. Then I worked at Skiles Test, and now Crestview. Now I'm a Bobcat.
What's your goals for us this year, you think?
Our goals this year are, of course, our 3 B's. You know, be respectful, be responsible, be safe. Those are always number one. And then the other thing is for us to be gritty. I know that Coach Tutsy has been talking to a lot of you guys in your PE class about being gritty. And I want to see all of us be gritty throughout the school year, working hard, never giving up.
That's very good. Yeah, we love gritty. Let me ask you this. How's your first couple days at Crestview been?
It's been amazing. I have been welcomed by all the staff and all the students, and I'm super impressed by the way Bobcats are acting at Crestview. I mean, every day I think to myself, what a great place to be. I'm so excited to be here at Crestview.
Well, we are glad to have you, Ms. Schneider. And as always, when you see Ms. Schneider in the hallways, go up and introduce yourself and welcome her to the Bobcat family. Again, from Coach Tutsy, Ms. Schneider, thank you for being on the couch. And as always, we'll see you on the couch.
Next, we have Today in History. Today in 1959, the U.S. launched Explorer 6, which sent back a picture of the Earth. And in 2003, in California, Arnold Schwarzenegger announced that he would run for the office of governor.
Today's thought of the day comes from former First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt, who once said, "With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts." Thank you for listening. I'm Mary.
And I'm Aiden. Have a great Tuesday. Take care of yourself.
Stay responsible, respectful, and safe.
And remember to always find your voice in today's world.